Hello, hello, it's Ariel. Kylie, welcome to your self-massage practice. The topic of our practice is unencumbered chest and shoulders. Okay, for this practice, we need a pair of therapy balls. They could be the original size or the plus size from Tune Up Fitness. Also a strap, also a block, and a wall. And let's start out with some shoulder flossing to see how encumbered our shoulders actually are. So put down all your things except your strap and hold your strap pretty wide so you can keep your arms straight and your shoulders even, and floss your strap up and over, repeatedly bringing it up and back so you can sense how encumbered your chest and shoulders feel today. Just taking a moving picture of what's happening in your shoulders and chest. Then bring your strap up and over, set it to the side, and take one of your therapy balls out of their tote. We will start on your scapula, on your shoulder blade. So let's start on the right side. Will you bring your right arm up overhead, then reach your left hand across and sense where your right shoulder blade is. And you might just barely be able to reach toward it. You might be able to rest your hand on it. Either way is totally fine. Just sense where that flat, almost like a fang-shaped bone is. Then place your therapy ball right on the shoulder blade and drop your weight to the wall. Turn your body just slightly toward the wall and roll your shoulder in circles here. If you need to, you might need to like reset it a little lower every once in a while. Roll around in circles. Then see if you can plug it in place and swish your arm up toward the ceiling and back down toward the floor. So repeatedly lift and lower the arm. Then reach the arm right up toward the ceiling and rock up and down. So just bend and straighten your knees to move up and down right here. Great. Take that therapy ball out. Bring your left arm up and let's go to the left side. Reach across and put the therapy ball right on your left shoulder blade. Rest it against the wall and start with some shoulder circles. So you're getting the therapy ball to cruise all over the surface of your shoulder blade. Then plug it in place and lift and lower your left arm along the wall with your weight resting against the therapy ball. There's definitely something sticky in here on my shoulder. Then try reaching the arm up and rocking up and down. Now take the therapy ball out and shift around to your chest. So what we'll do is put the therapy ball on the right side of your chest, under your clavicle, right under your collarbone, right in this zone here. Then you put your block on the wall. Bend your knees a little, have your right foot closer to the wall than your left foot, so your feet are staggered. Then press your weight into the therapy ball, into the wall, and roll around in circles here. So you're just moving that therapy ball side to side, up and down, in circles, really nice. And try sliding your right arm up and down. And you might have limited space, and you just work with the space you have as much as possible. You can turn your face away from the right arm and even lean your head toward the wall a little bit. You might even be able to rest your head on the wall. Then reach your arms straight up and do a little rock right to left. Now, take the therapy ball and block and shift it to the left side. So it's under your clavicle on the left side. And now your left foot is stepped further forward. Your right foot is a little further back. And you drop your weight toward the therapy ball and move slowly in a circle here. I'm just noticing what's happening in this shoulder so far today. Then when you're ready, try sliding the arm up and sliding it back down along the wall. And slide it up and move right and left. Then slide back down, take the block out, take the therapy ball out, and bring that therapy ball to the very outside of your right deltoid. So it's right on the side of the shoulder, and stand sideways at the wall. Then just scoot your shoulder up and down here. It's elevation and depression. Then try flexing and extending the right elbow. Bending and straightening it. Then try a little squiggle right and left. So just a little shoulder shimmy. And go to the other side. So smack dab on the side of your left deltoid and start by elevating and depressing your shoulder. Then plug it in place and bend and straighten the left elbow. Reaching your hand up toward your shoulder, then reaching it back toward the floor. Then let your arm rest and do a little shoulder shimmy so the therapy ball goes horizontally right and left. Now take the therapy ball out. One more stop between your right shoulder blade and your spine on the right side. So hold the therapy ball in your left hand, reach it up and over. Bend your knees a bit so you can drop your bum to the wall. Then plug the therapy ball in and pull your butt away from the wall. So you're pulling out of it there. After that, your body will probably intuitively just know what to do. Try rocking slowly up and down, and you might even add a little shoulder roll as you rock up and down. Then buns to the wall and shift over to the other side. Therapy ball between your spine and your shoulder blade on the left. Bend your knees a bit, drop your back to the wall, then up and down you go to begin with. Then do this shoulder roll, the left shoulder roll into the therapy ball. Now take the therapy ball out, set it to the side, and find your strap. Let's see if our shoulders and chest became a bit more unencumbered. So hold your strap nice and wide here and floss it up and back. And sense if it feels a little looser, a little more easeful around your shoulders and chest. It really feels a lot better around mine. Then set the strap to the side, pat yourself on the back, and take a couple deep breaths to fully integrate the benefits of your practice. Thank you so much for rolling with me.
Great job. Now it's time to seal in your self-massage practice with my all in 20 full body awakening. In just 20 minutes, you'll activate every major muscle group, you'll mobilize all the major joints in your body, and it's going to leave you feeling energized and centered. Get it totally free at fitbodlife.com.